Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, and today I'm going to be giving you my channel introduction speech. So to start out, a little bit about me. I'm a senior, I'm a communication studies major, and I'm going to be graduating this spring. So today what I'm going to be informing you guys about is what is organization and how it's important to keep a daily routine and how that's important to keep it consistent so it can be successful for you in the future. So basically, organization to me is knowing where everything is and having a plan for something. Now, being an organized individual helps people to be more successful in the future because it gets them to focus on the more important tasks at hand. So I have a question for you guys. Has anyone ever taken a huge class load? I'm sure you have. When you have that heavy class load, it's hard to manage times and figure out what to do first, especially when you have group projects. Those are hard to manage because everybody has different times and schedules. I first started becoming a student athlete when I was a freshman, and it was really hard to manage my time. I had to come up with a plan, and my plan to be more organized was to have a daily routine, have a planner, and have like a home for everything to put every item in. And those are my main points I'm going to be talking about later. Is one, having a daily routine, and two, having a home for everything. Let's start out with having a daily routine. My daily routine consists of getting up. This is going to be simplified, by the way. Getting up, having breakfast, going to school, doing my workout, doing all my schoolwork after school, and then coming home, eating dinner, or before eating dinner, having practice, and then eating dinner. It just depends on whether it's a weekday or a weekend. Now I have an example for you from a YouTube video that I found called MLB Off-Season Workout with Michael Lorenzen. So this is a YouTube video about a professional athlete who has organized a daily routine for himself when he's in the off-season working out. So one of the most important things in this video is when he reads stuff from the Bible. That's his main task. That's the first thing he does when he gets up to wake up for the morning. And I put the most important tasks first, so that's done out of the way. Then I can focus on the slightly less important tasks. Another article that I found supporting this main point, having a daily planner that you can access easily can help you remember notes. Emily Andrews, in her article, 11 Reasons to Use a Planner, says everything is written out word for word, so you won't have to remember what the reminder was. What she's saying in this article, she's explaining how a planner benefits you, whatever type of person you are, whatever the task is that you need to do. The planner is going to have all your reminders right there. For me, I carry a planner right here daily to class. Not anymore, but I used to. I carried it to me every day to class, and when a teacher had important notes or an assignment that they said out loud after class, when I got back to my dorm, I would write that down so I could remember it for later. In conclusion, professional athletes and students benefit from having a daily routine and planner with them because it reminds them of the goals that they need to complete that day. Now, moving on to my second main point, having a home for every single item that you have. This benefits everyone because it keeps you more focused on the tasks that are at hand, that are in the present. And in an article that I found written by Julie Coulter called Lessons Learned from the First Year of College, she explains the essentials for keeping a college dorm organized. In quote, she says, students need to limit the amount of stuff they take to the dorm. That was found on page 1. When I came to the dorm for the first time, I had to scan the room. I didn't know how big or small it was going to be, so I had to scan it out. It's like, okay, not that much room, so I limited the amount of items that I brought. I didn't bring any decorations like you see up here on the wall because those are personal to me and I don't want to have them stolen. So what I brought was the basic needs, the food, the clothes, the school supplies, all that stuff that's important. This really helped me find a home. Like, for example, my desk. I had a home for my books, my homework, and other miscellaneous school supplies. For my clothes, I had my shirts on one side and my jeans and shorts in a different area. I didn't have it labeled, but I had everything in a spot, so I knew like, oh, if I need to wear this for today, I can just go straight to it in a matter of seconds. Everything, in conclusion, everything is easier to find if you know where it is. So having a home for every item that you have, not every single item, but mostly every item, it's easier to find. So now that I've analyzed to you guys the two main ways to be organized, I want to rephrase what staying organized means. To me, being organized is being able to find something when you need it, like right there and then. The note that I wanted to leave you guys on is the next time that you have any free time, write down some stuff that you do daily and then make that into a daily routine. Or if you have a calendar, write down little notes that you need to have done by that date or whatever. Thank you all for listening to my presentation. I hope you all have a wonderful